Welcome to NXT, ladies and gentlemen. Your first match of the night tonight will be Spotfest Steve taking on Baron Corbin, a rematch from their bout at main event last week. The rivalry between these two has been heating up as of late, and it ain't coming to a close anytime soon. So from Boston, Massachusetts, Spotfest Steve makes his way into the ring and awaits the arrival of Baron Corbin. There he is. There's his music. There's Baron Corbin. He just appears on the ramp. Cut to the crowd, and magically, Baron Corbin appears in the ring. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Steve and Corbin. Oh, a repeat of exactly what happened at main event. Corbin makes the charge at the beginning of the match. Steve catches him off guard with a suplex, release suplex, but Steve catches him off guard with a headbutt to the chest. He's got him up. What's he looking for here? Sending Corbin into the corner. A shoulder to the gut. Backing off a little bit to just hit him with a dropkick in the chest, crushing Corbin in the corner. What's Steve looking for here? Sends him off the ropes. And just another headbutt to the chest. Steve seems to be focusing on that sternum of Corbin here. Wonder if there's a game plan around that or not. Ooh, Corbin counters that belly to belly. What's he looking for here? He's got him up. Power bomb. Almost like a gut wrench sort of power bomb, but Steve's got him now. Pump handle. Up and over. Suplex. And Steve now picking Corbin up, but Corbin catches him with the fireman's carry. Corbin just trying to find the upper hand here. Steve rolls out of the ring. Corbin follows suit, and Steve throws him into the turnbuckle post. Corbin goes face first, and we know that Corbin was stitched up after their match at main event. Steve initiated a ground and pound on Corbin, just beating the holy hell out of him. And that led to the bleeding of Baron Corbin. Submission hold on the outside. I was not expecting that. Countering and getting the upper hand. Match spills to the outside for the second time tonight, but Steve counters, sends Corbin into the stairs. Steve, now we know how he likes to fight. He's relentless. He stays on the attack, doesn't let him get a breather. Just picking Corbin up over and over. Keeps throwing him into the stairs. Almost like he's trying to knock the wind out of Corbin. Gets him up again. Into the stairs again. Referee count of 7. Steve not going to let that happen. Steve gets in the ring. But he only wants to go back out and restart the count. Gets Corbin up. Corbin's had a little bit of time to recover, but Steve's right back on the attack, throwing him into the stairs. Now picking him up again. Into the stairs one more time. This is a little ridiculous. Steve's just, finally he sends him back into the ring. There he goes. Following suit, trying to stay on the attack. Corbin rolls out of the way, but Steve catches him with a neck breaker. And now, big elbow drop to the sternum. We've seen Steve focus on that sternum all night long. Steve now going up top. Somersault senton out of the corner. Going for a second one. There it is, number 2. Steve going into the corner again. Could he hit number 3? Corbin rolled out of the third one last week. Oh, Steve couldn't quite get the distance, but he just barely connected. Oh, looks like Steve's satisfied with it. He's going to go for the 4th one. Corbin rolls out of the way. You know, when you try to do the same move 4 times in a row, it's likely that your opponent knows what you're doing, but Steve goes for the scoop slam. Corbin slips out of it. Kick to the back of the knee. We saw him target that knee earlier in the match. There it is, deep 6. Oh my goodness. 1. Steve kicks out at 1. Out of the deep 6, Corbin must be livid. Nobody's ever kicked out that soon out of a deep 6. That's what Corbin puts most opponents away with. Corbin now getting back on the attack, throwing Steve down to the mat, kicking him in the face. Now it looks like he's setting him up, calling for Steve to get up, and Steve slips over the shoulder, neck breaker. Steve now telling Corbin to get up. Steve wants Corbin on his feet, but what does he want here? Oh, he's got him caught. Capture suplex. There it is. But that's not going to be enough for Steve. We know what he wants. He's going to now throw Corbin into the corner while he's stunned. Turns him around. Can he hit it? He's got him hooked. Bounces him off the corner. Rolls him up. O'Connor rolled German. It's what put Corbin away last week. Will it put him away this week? The referee slowed to the count. 1, 2, 3. Corbin is out. Steve is up 2-0 in this series. If it becomes a series, we have yet to see. But Steve keeps getting the upper hand on Baron Corbin here. Well, thank you for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. I have been your host. This has been NXT. Steve is looking dominant, still undefeated if my memory serves me correctly. So tune in next time to see if Baron Corbin can end that undefeated streak. Have a good night.